Another data structure within R is a matrix. A matrix is a two-dimensional data structure that contains rows and columns. A matrix is defined using a matrix function, like follows. The following defines a matrix M that has values 1 to 9 within it in 3 rows and 3 columns. If I type out just M, you see the specific matrix printed out in the console. As we can see, there are 3 rows and 3 columns, and each element has a specific position indicated by a row position and a column position that one can access. When one has a matrix, one can perform matrix arithmetic on it as well, such as the product of elements within matrix, adding elements of matrix elements together, and so on and so forth. For instance, if I have another matrix called N, one can perform matrix arithmetic on two matrices M and N, for instance, as follows. Getting the product of M and N and storing them in the matrix P, and one prints out P, one sees that it has taken the product of individual elements at specific positions between matrix M and matrix N. Another data structure that exists within R is the structure of a list. A list is a data structure that can hold multiple data types in the same data structure. One can create a list using the list function. As one can see, a list is a list element or list data structure that holds 4 different values within it. These values are of character data, numeric data, and also of Boolean data types. One can display the list by typing out the name of the data structure. In this case, we see the first element is Mark Spencer, the second element is April, third element is really a combination of 2 elements, and the fourth element is a Boolean value, true. One can also specify the names each of these elements have. For instance, I can say the names of the elements in a list are the following. The first element is a name. The second element, for instance, is a month born. The third element could be card payments, and the fourth element could be having to do with the person is single or not. And so now, if I take a look at a list once again, one can see that the first element has now given the column name, a name, month born, card payments, and whether the person is single or not.